Hello, wonderful people of YouTube, and welcome back to another music video reaction. Now, I wanted to kick things off by apologizing. I haven't uploaded a video in about 3 days, and there's a couple factors for that. Over the last week or so, I have been hit really heavily with copyright issues. I record the videos, I edit it, and then when I try to upload it to YouTube, it just doesn't allow it. If you've seen the previous videos, I actually had 2 reactions to Delta Goodrim get blocked, so I wasn't able to upload those, and then the last couple days, I had a few more, so overall, it's been a really difficult time for reacting to music. Now, don't get me wrong, the music reactions will definitely still be continuing. I still have the list of recommendations from all of you, so I'm still going to try to get out as many as I can from that, but it does make things a little more difficult. It definitely can get frustrating, obviously taking the time to record, edit the video down, and then when you try to upload, it just doesn't allow it. It's happened like 4 or 5 times now, which definitely makes things a little tricky. In a couple of previous videos, I have briefly mentioned that I kind of wanted to branch out and start doing some reactions to TV shows, some movies, maybe just different YouTube videos, and I feel like I might try to start that soon because of all these copyright issues. Again, that does not mean that I'm going to be ending the music video reactions. I have so much fun with these. I love interacting with all of you, getting all the recommendations, but they might have to slow down a bit just because I don't know which ones are actually going to allow me to post. I have had a YouTube short series planned for a while that I'm actually hoping to launch in the next couple days, so if you are a fan of movies and you love discovering new movies, I think that one could be really fun for you. I just wanted to give a quick heads up with the struggles that I've been having this last week with getting videos uploaded, but for today we are reacting to another song from Alexandra Căpitănescu, and it is her cover of Phantom of the Opera. She performs this cover with Adrian Nour, who again I'm not personally familiar with, so please let me know more about him in the comments. Again, this was on the run for Alexandra on The Voice Romania that she ended up winning. We've reacted to so many of those songs already, and she nails it every single time. This has been heavily requested on almost every single Alexandra reaction that we've done in the past, so I'm definitely excited for this one. So again, let's not waste any time, and let's get into the video. Here we go with Phantom of the Opera. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super familiar with the song. I have heard it a couple times, mostly through like clips of the movie, but I'm excited for that. I love the keyboard and drums combo. That's really cool. I love that intro. I thought that opening visual was really cool with Adrian kind of like walking into frame but staring at Alexandra the whole time. From what I remember from the clips I've seen, I think he is representing like the Phantom, who is kind of trying to like control and manipulate the performer, in this case Alexandra. So I thought that visual was really cool. I just wanted to touch on that. I feel like this song would fit her voice really well. Her facial expressions, we always mention that she's so good at that. I'm loving the story that they're telling so far. Even like Alexandra, when she's not singing and Adrian is singing his part, you can see her like looking over her shoulder, kind of like portraying that she is trying to fight any temptation or any manipulation from Adrian, in this case, the Phantom. Again, we've mentioned this so many times. I think Alexandra, in terms of her performances, just like her facial expressions, everything, like she shows so much emotions through her performance just by like how she opens up her eyes for different parts of the song or like a certain expression that she portrays. I think she does such a nice job with that. And for a song like this, it fits perfectly. I'm excited to see them kind of get into more of a duet where they kind of bouncing off of each other, because I like the individual parts so far, but I'm definitely excited to keep going. So let's keep it. Oh, I love the background vocals too. That sounds so cool. The instruments are great. Tudor is always so proud of her. That was a really good run. Okay, I just want this is a perfect time to pause it again. Looking back at all these Voice Romania performances, I've said it every single time we see Tudor. He's just so proud of Alexandra. You could just tell with every single song that she does. Then after reacting to the song that they did together, you could definitely see that they had a very special connection, and Alexandra definitely looked up to him. He definitely helped a lot with her career, which is a huge thing, especially with her being 19 at the time. In terms of the duet, I thought they sounded great together. They definitely bounced off of each other's voices really well. Alexandra had some great runs in there. Again, I love the background vocals as well. Kind of the dead space in the song when there isn't much singing and you just hear like the background. I think it's 3 female vocalists that are repeating Phantom of the Opera, and then you just hear the guitar, the keyboard, the drums. It just sounds really cool. I do really like this song, and I think they're doing a great job with it so far, so let's keep going. That was it. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Oh my goodness. How is that even possible? I mean, what was that at the end? That was insane. The ability to control and maintain your voice for even like 2 or 3 operatic runs like that is insane in its own right, but to do it for, I don't even know how many that was, like 10 different operatic runs, unbelievable stuff. Her voice didn't shake once. It just sounded perfect the whole way through. She was progressing it with every single run. I mean, that was as close to perfection as I think you could get for this song. I skipped forward like 2 seconds just to see if there was anything else in the video, and Tudor jumped off the stage and went to celebrate with the crowd, so you could definitely tell he was super proud of this performance. Again, I thought the duet was great. This song definitely allowed us to see more of Alexandra's range and control. I mean, we don't see too often with like the operatic side of things because it's mostly the rock sides of her voice, but I'm telling you, I can't even express how impressive that actually was to hit that many runs. It's just mind-blowing still. I couldn't even speak throughout it. I was probably just like staring in awe, but unbelievable. Thank you again to everyone who has recommended this performance. It was a very heavily requested one, so I'm glad I finally got to it. If there is any other ones from the Voice Romania run that we haven't checked out, because I have seen a lot of them, please continue to let me know. And as well, if there is any other songs from Alexandra, maybe on her own page or just from a different competition or whatever, please let me know about that as well. But yeah, overall, just a super impressive performance. She just continues to top it every single time we listen to her, and this was amazing. That is the end of this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe to not miss any future uploads. Again, I apologize for not getting a video out the last couple of days. I tried my best, but again, with these song reactions, you can never be too sure. I am still excited to continue the music reactions, but I'm also excited to kind of branch out and try a few other things. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I hope that a lot of you enjoy it. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you for the next one. Peace.